Hello, welcome to Yoga Flow with Kim. I'm Kim, and today I'm going to guide you through a yoga practice to help relieve lower back pain. Please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and we'll get started. For today's practice, I encourage you to use a yoga strap like this one, or if you don't have one, a rolled up towel or a man's suit tie works just as well. So we're going to start lying down. So if you're experiencing pain, a gentle way to lie down on the mat is to plant your feet hip-width apart. Take your fingertips behind the thighs and slowly curl down nice and slow, using your hands for support here. And you want to have your strap nearby. So we're going to start in a comfortable position. So I invite you to bring your feet mat width apart, rotate the knees inward to touch, and just think of resting the knees together here, gently pressing into the outer edges of the feet. Cactus the arms, or for a deeper shoulder opener, perhaps grab the inner arches of the elbows up overhead. And as you settle into this position, close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath, and without trying to control your breath, without trying to change your breath, for now, just simply observe the natural quality of your inhale and notice the natural quality of your exhale. Notice if your breath feels fast or slow, shallow or deep, smooth or choppy. Notice if your breath feels constricted. Just simply invite your mind to ride the wave of your breath, following the inhale, following the exhale. Then take a moment, scan from your head to your toes, and notice how you're feeling physically in this time, in this space. So if you're feeling any pain, see if you can simply observe the sensation without judging it as bad, without judging it, without attaching to it, just acknowledging that it's there and accepting that it's there. Then scan through the rest of your body, noticing all physical sensations without judgment. I know that's easier said than done. That's why this is a practice. And after checking in with your breath and your body, take a moment, check in with your mind. Notice any thoughts in your mind. Maybe ask yourself, is your mind dwelling in the past, projecting into the future, or is your mind focused in the present? Just observe your thoughts for now, without judgment. Then take a moment, check in with your emotions. Are you processing any particular emotions today? Perhaps you're feeling sad that you're in pain. Maybe you're grieving. Maybe you're feeling anxious. There's no right or wrong way to feel. See if you can simply observe how you're feeling and accept how you're feeling emotionally without judgment. Then take a moment, gently bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your navel. Take a moment and honor yourself for showing up to this practice to refine the body, mind, and spirit, so you can be the best version of yourself, for yourself and for all the beings that you impact. Now, if it's difficult to focus on anything other than this pain you might be feeling in your back, we're going to shift our focus to our breath. So instead of focusing on any pain, we're going to practice bringing all our attention, all our awareness to our breath. And we're going to start with cleansing breaths. Take a deep breath in, fill up the belly first, followed by the ribs, then the chest. Pause, hold your breath at the top. Then open the mouth, slowly sigh out. Think of releasing all physical tension. Second time, take a deeper breath in. Expand more through the belly, more through the ribs, the chest. Pause, hold your breath. Open the mouth, slowly sigh out. Think of releasing any emotional tension. Third time, take a deeper breath in. Expand more through the belly, the ribs, the chest. Pause, hold your breath at the top. Maybe see if you can sniff in just a little more air. Then open the mouth, slowly exhale. This time, think of releasing any mental stress, releasing any distracting thoughts. So if we're ever experiencing physical pain, our thoughts about the pain, our anxious thoughts can actually make it worse. And the way we respond emotionally can also change the way we feel physically. So that's why we're approaching the practice this way today. So now we're going to practice Ujjayi breath. So relax your hands anywhere that's comfortable. And we're practicing this breath because this breathing technique helps calm your nervous system and calm your mind. So it puts your body in its natural rest and repair mode. It is within our nature to self-heal. But in order to put our nervous system in a healing state, we need to activate the vagus nerve and take deep, slow breaths. Ujjayi breath is one way to help put our nervous system, our brain, and our body in that rest and repair mode. So when you're ready, empty out all your air, close the lips, and gently constrict the throat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. A longer breath out through the nose. Deep breath in through the nose. Slower exhale through the nose. And continue to practice bringing all your attention, all your awareness to deepening your inhales and lengthening your exhales, making sure your exhales are a little longer than your inhales. Allow your exhales to be loud and audible. Create that hissing resonance. It's the sound of the ocean. And it's those long, slow exhales that tell the nervous system to relax, the body to restore, and the mind to calm and focus. Now, before we connect our breath to some movement, if you'd like to set an intention for your practice, so that way you're moving with a clear purpose, with mindfulness, perhaps set a mantra or an affirmation such as, I am healing, I am recuperating, I am regenerating, I am resilient. Any quality you would like to call in to your body or mind. For the next 3 breaths, I invite you to silently recite any mantra that's meaningful for you today. 3 times for the next 3 deep breaths. And after your 3rd breath, your 3rd mantra, we'll start connecting our breath to some gentle movement to release pain and tension in the back. So when you're ready, I invite you to cactus your arms. So just make L shapes with the arms, pressing the tops of the hands into the mat. Keep the feet mat width apart. Take a deep breath in. Then as you slowly exhale, gently rotate the knees to the right and gently turn your head to the left. So you're inviting the knees to the floor, keeping the shoulders flat. Don't worry if the knees touch the floor. They probably won't. Then take a deep breath in. Draw your knees back to the center. Draw the head back to the center. Slowly exhale as you rotate the knees to the left and turn your head to the right. And we're going to keep flowing like this, finding your own pace, your own rhythm. Deep breath in, knees center, head center. Slowly exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Inhale, knees center, head center. Exhale, knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale as you rotate. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale as you rotate. And keep flowing like this, finding your own pace, moving to the rhythm of your own breath, allowing the breath to guide each movement, making sure your exhale is a little longer than your inhale. And perhaps close your eyes here. Closing your eyes helps you calm your nervous system. Closing your eyes helps you focus inward. Gentle reminder that yoga can be as much of an inward exploration as an outward exploration. So observing the thoughts in the mind while we explore these gentle movements within the body. Now, if this exercise is done correctly, you should feel a lot of tension release in the lower back. This should feel almost like a mini massage for your lower back and hips. Gently releasing tension in the hips and the lower back. Also releasing tension in the neck as you gently rock the head. Remember to keep the feet mat width apart to maximize the stretch. Maintaining that Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Focus more on listening to my verbal guidance. Only turn your head to see what I do if something I say is unclear. That way your head will be in proper alignment. Practice a few more rounds just like this, or if you want to incorporate some shoulder mobility with this movement, the next time you gently draw your knees to the right, flip your left palm up and down, inviting the left palm to touch the floor, but keeping that left shoulder flat, so it probably won't touch the floor. Inhale, release, back to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Flip your right palm up and down towards the floor, but keeping the right shoulder flat. And keep flowing like this at your own pace, your own rhythm. Taking it nice and easy, no need to rush. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Whenever you feel ready, I invite you to toe heel your feet about hip width apart. Now take your palms and gently push your palms into the thighs. So you're taking the heels of your hands on the psoas area near the pelvis, and you're just kind of gently pushing the thighs forward. Now your lower back should be completely flat on the mat like a pancake. Take a deep breath in. A longer breath out. And take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently draw your knees toward your chest. And we're just going to gently circle the knees around, keeping the hands on the knees for support, drawing gentle circles with the knees. This should feel like a little massage for the lower back, massaging the muscles here in the low back, nice and easy. Then gently draw circles in the other direction, continuing to take deep breaths in and longer breaths out. And on your next exhale, gently plant the feet hip width apart. And you probably want to have your strap, suit tie, or rolled up towel handy. We're going to take a big breath in. Draw your right knee towards your chest. And as you exhale, press your right heel towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh, your calf, or your ankle. Just drawing the right foot towards the face until you feel a gentle stretch here. Take a deep breath in. A longer breath out. Then take a deep breath in, bend the right knee, and exhale, grab the strap. Loop the strap around the ball of the right foot. And think of pressing the right heel towards the ceiling. And you may want to loop the strap around your wrists or your hands here. You're just drawing the right foot towards the face until you feel a stretch in the back of the right leg, the hamstring, only pushing to the point of subtle resistance. Keep pushing the tailbone into the mat so the back is flat like a pancake, relaxing the shoulders back and down, relaxing the head. Take a deep breath in, a longer breath out, and take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently straighten that left leg long. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, grab both ends of the strap with the right hand. Maybe take the left hand on the hip, and you're just going to gently draw the right foot to the right until you feel a deeper stretch in the inner right thigh. Take a full breath in. A longer breath out. Deep breath in. Slower breath out. Then take a deep breath in. Draw your right foot back above the face. And exhale, grab both ends of the strap with your left hand. Reach the right arm to the right. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, think of drawing your right foot to the left until you feel a subtle edge of resistance in the lower back, the right hip, the hamstring. Keep the shoulders nice and flat, and maybe turn your head to the right, ever so gently. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Slower breath out. Then take a deep breath in, draw your right foot back above the face. Exhale, slide your left heel towards the hip. And then use the help of your hands and your strap to cross your right ankle over the left thigh, making a figure four. Then gently drop the strap to the side. So crossing the right ankle over the left thigh, flexing the feet. Take your palms and just press the thighs forward with your hands. Take a full breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in through the nose. Slower breath out through the nose. Then take a deep inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Now we're going to rotate the left knee side to side, but keeping this figure 4 stretch. So take a big breath in. Exhale, gently rotate the knee to the right. Keep the right ankle on top of the left thigh, using the right foot to help guide the knee closer to the floor until you feel a subtle edge of resistance, but no increased pain. Then take a big breath in, draw the knee back to the center. Exhale, gently rotate the knee to the left, inviting the left knee and the right foot to touch the floor, keeping the figure 4. And we'll flow like this with our breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale as you rotate. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale as you rotate. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. And just practice a few more rounds, finding your own pace, your own rhythm. If you can sustain longer breaths, continuing to deepen and lengthen your breath. And take a deep breath in, make your way back to the center. Now it may feel better to use your strap and loop the strap around your left thigh and draw the knee closer to the chest this way. Or if it feels like you don't need the strap, maybe just interlace your fingers behind the left thigh, drawing the left knee to the chest, keeping the figure 4. So keeping the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Relaxing the shoulders back and down, relaxing the head. And once you feel a gentle stretch in the outer right hip area, the piriformis, just hold here. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in through the nose. Slower breath out through the nose. And enjoy the sensation of slow, soothing, deep breaths. Enjoy the sensation of tension release in the outer right hip. Anytime you stretch the piriformis like this can help release back pain, especially lower back pain. Enjoy a few more breaths here. Deep breaths in. Longer breaths out. It's important to keep the feet flexed just to protect any tweaking of the knee. It's important to keep grounding down through the tailbone so the back is flat. And if you're using your fingers and not the strap, maybe think of pushing the right elbow into the inner right thigh. Couple more breaths. And when you're ready, gently release this, uncross the legs, and now we will practice those same stretches on the other side. Take a deep breath in, draw your left knee to your chest. Exhale, press the left heel towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind the left thigh, the calf, or the ankle, drawing the left foot to the face until you feel a stretch in the hamstring. Keep grounding down through the tailbone, relaxing the shoulders back and down. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Then inhale, draw the left foot back inward, drawing the knee to the chest. Then exhale, grab your strap and loop the strap around the ball of the left foot, pushing the left heel towards the ceiling, grounding through the tailbone, relaxing the shoulders back and down, relaxing the head. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently extend the right leg long and just draw the left foot towards the face until you feel a subtle edge of resistance down the back of the left leg. No increased pain. Full breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. And exhale, grab both ends of the strap with your left hand. Then gently draw the left foot all the way to the left side of the body until you feel a stretch in the inner thigh and the groin area. Once you've found that subtle edge of resistance, but not pain, deep breath in. Slower breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Then take a deep inhale, draw the left foot back above the face. And exhale, switch hands. Grab the strap with your right hand. Extend your left arm. Take a big breath in. Then exhale, gently draw the left foot to the right until you feel a subtle edge of resistance in the left hip, the lower back, and the hamstring, keeping the shoulders nice and flat. Full breath in through the nose. Longer breath out through the nose. Deep breath in. Slower breath out. Take a deep breath in, draw the left foot back above the face. And exhale. Slide your right foot towards the hip. Then using the help of the strap and your left hand, gently cross the left ankle over the right thigh, making a figure 4 like we did on the other side, flexing the left foot. And take your palms and gently press your palms into the thighs, pressing the thighs forward, taking the heels of the hands on the psoas area. Take a full breath in, a longer breath out. Deep breath in, slower breath out. Then gently cactus the arms, making L shapes, and we're going to rotate the right knee side to side, keeping the figure 4, just like we did on the other side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently rotate the right knee to the left. Keep the left ankle on top of the thigh, inviting the knees to the floor, but keeping the shoulders flat. Then take a deep breath in, rotate back to center. Exhale, gently rotate the right knee to the right, inviting the right knee and the left foot to touch the floor. And we'll practice a few more. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale as you rotate. And practice a few more rounds, finding your own rhythm, your own pace, continuing to deepen and lengthen your breath. Allowing the breath to guide the movement, releasing tension in the lower back, the hips very gently, keeping the feet nice and flexed. And when you're ready, pause here. Maybe grab the strap and use the strap to help guide the knee to the chest. If it feels like the strap is in your way, interlace your fingers behind the right thigh, hugging the right knee to the chest until you feel a stretch in the left hip. Keep grounding through the tailbone, relaxing the shoulders back and down, relaxing the head, pushing the left elbow into the inner left thigh. And once you feel a subtle edge of resistance here, but no increased pain, take a full breath in through the nose. A longer breath out through the nose. And enjoy a few more rounds of slow, soothing, deep breaths, releasing tension in the piriformis, releasing any stress you might be carrying in the hip. Breathing in and out through the nose. Couple more breaths. And whenever you feel ready, take your time and gently release this stretch. Then take a deep breath in, do a full body stretch. Lengthen through the legs, lengthen through the arms, flex the feet. Then as you exhale, let everything relax. Inhale, point the toes, reach the hands high, get really, really long. Exhale, let everything relax. Inhale, flex the feet, get really, really long through the whole body. This time as you exhale and relax, ball up your fists and just circle your fists around, releasing tension in the wrists. And while you circle your fists, circle your feet in the same direction. So we're lubricating the joints. Anytime we do circular motions, that can help release synovial fluid and lubricate the joints. And then when you're ready, reverse the direction of those circles, just going the other way. Then take a big breath in, full body stretch, and exhale. Gently roll to one side of your body, or however you need to. Gently press yourself up to a seated position, and we're going to make our way to a tabletop pose. So think of hands and knees on the mat, and think of stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. You're spreading your fingers wide, gripping the mat with the fingers and knuckles to help take pressure off the wrists. Think of rolling the shoulders back and down. Now take a deep breath in, tuck the toes, lift the hips, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the head, gaze up to cow pose. Exhale, untuck the toes, round the spine, push the mat away, draw your chin to your chest, cat pose. We'll do several more rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch the spine, shoulders back and down, lift the head, cow pose. Exhale, untuck the toes, round the spine, push the mat away with the fingers and knuckles, cat pose. Continue to flow like this at your own pace, your own rhythm. Inhale as you arch to cow. Exhale as you round to cat. Making sure your exhale is a little longer than your inhale. Cat-cow is one of the healthiest things you can do for your spine. It should feel good, releasing tension in the shoulders, the neck, the hips. When you're ready, bring your big toes together, widen the knees, sink your hips on your heels, reach your fingers forward, and relax your forehead on your mat, making your way to child's pose. Gently rock your head side to side, releasing tension in your forehead and neck. As you reach your hands out in front of you, think of opening through the shoulders and the chest. And as you sink your hips on your heels, think of softening through the lower back, softening through the hips. Take a deep breath in, longer breath out. Enjoy a few more rounds of slow, soothing, deep breaths here. Perhaps bring your palms together, bend the elbows, and take your fingertips and give your shoulders a little self-massage. Massage your shoulders, massage your neck. Just enjoying a little self-massage if that feels good to you. And enjoy a few more breaths here. And maybe take a moment, bring your awareness back to your mantra, your affirmation. Imagine yourself arriving at your affirmation and let go of any part of you that doesn't believe it. As we proceed throughout this practice, think of inhaling all the energy aligned with your affirmation, exhaling any energy that doesn't serve your highest good. Take a deep breath in, plant the palms, and exhale, press yourself back to tabletop. Then take a deep inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, hug the navel into the spine. Push your fingertips and knuckles down and forward as you lift the knees, lift the hips up and back. So we're making our way to downward dog. Think of gripping the mat firmly with the fingers and knuckles, pushing down and forward as you make this upside down V. Rotate the inner arches of the elbows slightly forward. Keep the knees soft. Knit in the ribs. Gaze at the belly, pressing the heels down and out towards the earth. Then inhale as you bend your right knee. Gaze up under the left shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the left knee, gaze up under the right shoulder. Exhale, release. Now take a deep breath in, bend the knees a lot. Exhale, walk your hands to your feet until you arrive at a forward fold. And just hang heavy here. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the head, decompressing the spine. Then take a deep breath in to halfway lift. Press the fingers to the shins, lengthening through the crown of the head, lengthening through the spine. Exhale as you fold forward as deep as you can go. 2 more like that. Inhale, fingers to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold as deep as you can go. 1 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and just hang like a rag doll. Maybe grab the inner arches of the elbows and sway a little side to side. Take a deep breath in, bend the knees a lot. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly curl up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow with control, slowly stacking your heart over your hips and your head over your heart. So we're going to practice full body engagement in mountain pose. So your feet should be 2 fists apart, your toes should be spread wide. Practice rooting through the heels, lifting the kneecaps, activating the legs. Practice slightly tucking in the tailbone, so it's a slight pelvic tilt. So you're creating length and space in the spine. On each exhale, practice hugging the navel in to fully engage your core. Draw your shoulders back and down. Really reach down through the fingertips. Draw your chin inward and lift through the crown of the head. Take a moment, really feel this alignment and breathe. Now take a deep breath in, swoop the hands out and overhead. Exhale, grab your left wrist and gently draw the left wrist to the right, for a nice stretch in the shoulder, the side of the body. Then take a deep breath in, make your way back to the center line. Exhale, grab your right wrist, draw your right wrist to the left till you feel a nice stretch on the right side of the body. Then take a deep breath in, back to the center. Exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the front of the chest. Then take a big breath in, interlace your fingers behind you, and exhale, bow forward as deep as you can go, reaching the crown of the head to the earth, fist to the sky. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Then take a big inhale. Exhale, slowly curl the spine back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now we're just going to circle the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders back and down. And practice a few more shoulder circles like this, just alleviating tension in the shoulders. And then when you're ready, circle the shoulders the other way, nice and easy. And take a deep breath in, draw the shoulders back up to the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Interlace your fingers, drawing the fist back behind you to keep the shoulders back and down. And now we're going to stretch the neck. Take a deep breath in, draw the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, gently roll the chin to the chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, gently roll the chin to the chest. And practice a few more neck rolls like this, finding your own pace, your own rhythm, releasing tension in the neck, keeping the shoulders back and down. Think of softening through the jaw, softening through the whole face. When we can soften through the face, that sends signals to the rest of the body to soften and let go. Enjoy a few more neck rolls. This should feel good. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Then take a deep breath in. Lift the head over the heart. Reach your hands out and overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Bow forward to forward fold. With an inhale, make your way to halfway lift. Press the fingers to the shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale as you fold. Now bend your knees and just walk your hands back to a downward dog. So back to that upside down V shape, pushing the fingertips and knuckles down and forward. Rotate the eyes of the elbows forward. Press the shoulders away from the ears, knit in the ribs, gaze at the belly, keeping the knees soft. Inhale, bend the right knee more and gaze up under the left shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the left knee more, gaze up under the right shoulder. Exhale, release. Then take a deep breath in, lift the heels. And as you exhale, slowly with control, lower your knees all the way back to tabletop. Nice and slow with control. Then take a deep breath in, extend your left leg back and your right arm forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend your right leg back and your left arm forward. Exhale, release. A few more. Inhale, right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach front to back. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Then take a deep breath in, bring your big toes together. Exhale, widen the knees, sink the hips back to a child's pose. Deep breath in. Long breath out. This time on your next inhale, walk your hands more to the right side of the mat, but keep pressing that left hip towards the left heel. And as you press the left palm on top of the right, just soften and relax. Deep breath in, longer breath out. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the left side of the mat. Then exhale, stack your right palm on top of the left. Keep pushing the right hip on the right heel. Soften and relax. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Then take a deep breath in, plant the palms. Exhale, press yourself back to a tabletop. Then gently swing your feet to one side, hips to the other, and make your way to a comfortable seated position, or we can lie down. And remember, a gentle way to lie down, knees to chest, plant the feet, grip the fingertips around the thighs. Inhale as you lift up tall, and then exhale slowly with control, curling the spine down. Maybe take a moment here, bring the feet together, knees wide, and just relax the knees, allowing gravity to deepen the stretch, and perhaps grab the inner arches of the elbows up overhead. Just finding a comfortable resting pose that feels good to you. You're also welcome to lie flat on the mat. Close the eyes, take a deep breath in, a longer breath out. And just take the next few moments to allow the body and the mind to absorb, integrate, and heal from this practice. I'll be silent for the next minute or so as we allow healing and restoration in Shavasana. Feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you would like to. Whenever you feel ready, bring your awareness back to your breath and back to your body. And just notice if your breath feels different from when we started. Notice if any part of your body feels different from when we started. Then take a moment, observe any subtle shifts in your mood, your mind, your energy. And maybe reflect on that intention, your affirmation or mantra that you set for your practice. Whenever you're ready, you're welcome to open the eyes and go on with your day. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment below. I'd love to know how this practice felt for you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.